Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. Guess who is the leading robot maker? What country do you think?
它可以用我们的家庭生活当中，可以进行家庭教育陪伴、养老陪伴，也可以做一些力所能及的家务事情。
现在它都是模仿我的所有的动作。
对，是的，是的。
is often a little awkward. But this welcome is stranger than most. Chinese-made robots like this one are being trialled by Japan Airlines as baggage handlers at Haneda Airport. Though by the looks of things, they may still need support. The company says the 2-year trial is a response to labour shortages caused by Japan's shrinking population. The airline is also facing record tourist numbers, putting staff under strain. Like elsewhere, the stated aim is to lighten workers' load.
We wouldn't expect a one-to-one person replacement for everything a baggage handler does, but certain tasks can certainly be done.
The experiment comes during a global push to deploy the technology, which is being led by the US and China. Beijing recently included so-called embodied AI in its 5-year economic plan. And figures suggest the top 4 companies selling the robots last year were all Chinese.
China has such fast iterations where they iterate on subsequent models so quickly that the pace of improvement is really, really fast.
But despite the recent sight of robots in Beijing breaking the human half-marathon record, the machines can't outpace humans at work just yet.
We still have a ways to go before they're commercially deployable in a large variety of sort of uncertain environments, in very tightly controlled areas like factories, where the work is fairly routine and reasonably well defined. That's where the current strength is.
That suggests back in Tokyo, Haneda's newest employee may do well at some tasks, but it'll be some time before we wave human baggage handlers farewell.
XPeng is no longer teasing the future of humanoid robotics. Since its official release last November, the XPeng new iron humanoid robot has now stepped into the public spotlight for the first time, making a striking appearance at Shenzhen MixC. Seeing it outside of a controlled stage setting instantly changes the way people react to it. The black version especially stands out. With its smooth contours, confident walking posture, and refined proportions, it genuinely looks like something pulled straight from a science fiction film. Many onlookers described it as resembling a futuristic female warrior, and it is easy to see why. There is a sense of purpose in how it moves, not just mechanical motion, but something that feels intentional and human. What makes this moment important is not just how iron looks, but where it appeared. A busy public space means XPeng is testing how people respond when advanced robotics blends into everyday life. No barriers, no stage lights, just real-world interaction.
Work. Our Asia correspondent Stash Butler reports.
The experiment comes during a global push to deploy the technology, which is being led by the US and China. Beijing recently included so-called embodied AI in its 5-year economic plan.
All real, all deployed or nearly there. No concept renders, no vaporwave. So let's go. First up is Droid Up Moya, and this is the one that weirded me out the most. This one is first because it messed with my head more than anything else in this list. Droid Up is a Shanghai company, and they unveiled a humanoid called Moya at the Zhangyang Robotics Valley. The internet went wild. Half the comment sections were calling it a Westworld android. The other half were just typing, "Nope, and closing the tap. Both reactions are honestly valid. Moya stands at 1.65 meters tall and weighs 32 kilograms. She's built on the DroidUp's Walker 3 platform, which is the same base that won a bronze medal at the world's first robot half marathon in Beijing in April 2025. Walker 2 ran for 4 hours and 25 minutes straight with no battery change, so the legs aren't new. What's new is, well, everything else. The skin is made from lightweight lattice muscle material that stays between 32 and 36 degrees Celsius. That's human body temperature. You shake her hand and it's warm. DroidUp founder Lee Qingdu put it bluntly: a robot that actually serves people should feel like something people can connect with, and they built that. Cameras behind the eyes drive real-time facial tracking. She smiles, she nods, she winks. DroidUp claims the gait is 92% accurate to actual human walking. They call Moya the world's first fully biomimetic embodied intelligent robot. Moya launches late 2026 and price is around 1.2 million yuan, which is roughly $173,000, and it's aimed at healthcare, elder care, education, and retail. My honest reaction? I get why people are unsettled. But the use case for something warm and emotionally expressive in elder care for people who are isolated especially or lonely, that's not trivial. That matters. And I'm keeping a close eye on this one.
I'll show you a few of my dances. Yeah, honestly, that's probably a very good answer. Yeah.
Show us how to dance to Daft Punk.
Alrighty, I'll show you a few of my dances.
You are smarter than humans? Are you smarter than humans?
I am very smart.
Yeah, this is cool. Are you smarter than humans?
I'm waiting for the dance
I love it. Who is my favorite dance?
So smooth.
Can you stand on one leg? Can you dance one more time?
Yeah, I'll give you one more.
Yes, please.
Wow. You are so fluid in human life, more than most humans.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably a very good answer.
Yeah. Show us how to dance to Daft Punk.
Alrighty, I'll show you a few of my dances.
Our robots have the motorized wheel platform, more efficiency, but number two, we're the only guys that have humanoid robots that plug into the wall. So if you are an enterprise client, you don't necessarily care about the walking. What you care about is a robot that will work for you all day, all week. You can see here, she follows me, and you can see she's much more fluid than the one we had last year. This will be across all of our robots here next year. They'll be able to talk and recognize you. They'll be able to, read. They'll be able to see colors, and again, recognize emotion. We did this, sometimes you go to a fashion show, they have like the craziest outfits, and it's really just to get attention. We wanted to show a little bit of creativity and something sci-fi related, to demonstrate that we make robots that look like this, but we can make them look like anything. Sure. One of the things that makes us unique is you can customize the appearance, voice, and personality of your robot through us. Again, nobody else is doing that kind of stuff.
So this company, Even Realities, is making a lot of noise right now. They make lightweight AR glasses. Let's check them out. Oh, I see it. I do see the screen.
So every sentence in the conversation has been transcribed in real time.
Wow, yeah, and I'm also seeing the date, the time, the weather outside, health metrics, so
Yes,
this is a certain
just
widget or
like
screen.
this. For example, for translation, let me just put it into Chinese to English.
Okay, this is about to blow my mind if this works. This is gonna be incredible.
可以听到我说话吗?
Can you hear me speaking?
Exactly.
Wow, that is amazing! Can you try it again? Say something else.
你今天过得好吗?
How are you doing today?
Exactly.
Wow, that is really cool.
So first of all, it's a very good pair of glasses. Then it's a very good pair of smart glasses. It's very, very light. It's only 36 grams. They have projector here. Yeah, and
so it's projecting from here onto the screen.
Yeah, and also here we have two microphones as well. Frame. It's made of magnesium. and this temple made of titanium, very flexible and very tough here.
Yep.
So this is a touchpad to click the function that you want to go with, and in that way we bring the ring as well. It gives you like easy and discrete control, and the price for the glass itself is $599 and for the ring, if you want to buy the ring, it's $249
So actually very close to just a normal piece, normal pair of prescription glasses. Yeah, pretty close.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until my next video, goodbye.